Bottom.
What's the gossip right now on this? Are people coming around? Is it still a total fire? Is it?
I don't know. Is the
This has
answer?
been
My
very-
intuition is that people are like, okay, yeah, it's better than nothing.
This has been hotly debated.
It has been
and
highly
it shouldn't
debated. I
be.
think she's doing a great job.
I totally love it as well.
Yeah.
And they had, it's funny, I saw on like, it was some other country where a dude sounded exactly like Linkin Park's old lead singer.
Oh, really?
And there was a lot of, like, under that dialogue, there was a lot of like, swap him out, swap him out, swap him out.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
look-
dude, guys, get over it.
Look, things change, man. Chester's not coming back, so
That's
this
right.
is like Emily or not. I mean, it is what it is.
Darren, we're both fans, right? So we're diving in. Okay. New
Linkin
Park.
Park up from the bottom.
That sounds very Linkin Park to me.
I was just about to say the same thing. I mean, the core music is the same. That's so Linkin Park. They even look like Linkin Park.
It's like they are Linkin Park. Wow, she's doing a great job. Be quiet, people.
That is a rock and roll voice.
Move forward. I'll tell you, I mean this in the
Mike's gotta
nicest
be in
way.
every song.
As he should. I mean this in the nicest way, but if you think that old Linkin Park should come back, high school is probably the best part of your life. So let's be honest. Ugh, a little bit of a jab there, guys.
So,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. High school is great. I really enjoyed high school, but like, keep on moving forward, baby.
Yep.
Crushing it. Here we go.
Eyes knowing nothing is the same. Circling around a drain as I realize that there's no one else to blame. You keep me waiting down
Yes.
They're putting it right in her string. Right to the chorus.
Yes. I enjoy this. Not to pause it here. Very KWVH, Wimberley Valley radio friendly. But we also run our damn music show. So I think this, I always
Nobody
find it
can
funny. Oh, no, love it. I always find it funny, the different crowds that we have. Well, hopefully we can bring it all together. We can join from the other sides. So back to a little Linkin Park here.
Yep.
This is a lot of my high school, though. I loved Linkin Park in high school.
Yep. Have to get your real drums too. The snare is awesome.
Waking up without a name, opening my eyes, knowing nothing's gonna change. Circling around a drain as I realize that there's no one else to blame. You keep me waiting down here, so far below, staring up from the bottom.
I like her little, like,
From the bottom, try escaping, but there's nowhere to go. Staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom. Everybody out there, devil is coming. Poison on his lips,
I don't
and his
know, man.
words
This
mean
just sounds
nothing.
like
Cold
vintage
like a
Linkin
mountaintop,
Park to me.
father never loved
To
him.
what?
Mama
Oh,
said
it
sounds like
enough
vintage
times that
Linkin
sunk
Park to
in.
me.
Everybody out there, devil is coming. Promise you the world, but he's always bluffing. Before you even know it's a trap you're stuck in, he's gone like a ghost already off running.
Oh, I didn't know she played guitar. Nice. I mean, it's one power chord, but so what?
yep.
Oh, that's cool. They switched off like that. Great visual. I don't know, man. I dig this.
Agreed.
I know this. I would listen to on the treadmill. Get you going.
Boom. Done.
In and
so
out,
let's get
baby.
a nice
Linkin
shot
Park,
here
up from the
of, like,
bottom.
game.
Micah,
That's kind of cool.
your
Kind of like
thoughts.
that. It's like trippy. Yeah, this is the type of jams that I put on when I was at the gym, and I just can't get my energy pumping, and I need to get something done. I would throw this track on. I really enjoy it. I like what they're releasing. I don't listen to as much punk rock as I used to, but I have 5% of my life. When I do, Well done. This is so vintagey. It feels so kind of. It's a little throwback, in the sense that it's the only thing progressive about this for Linkin Park is her voice, and I really like it. I'm okay with that. I really enjoy that.
You know, now that there's some distance with the shock of getting her, it actually seems like an awesome chess move, because they are staying true to the roots. They have their traditional sound. They have a very accomplished voice. Remember, this is not her first rodeo. She was in other bands before this.
Yes.
But
she is a successful person.
They got a voice that's distinctively different from the previous voice. So therefore, you get old and new. Now, who knows if Mike Shinoda thought it all the way through? Maybe he just friends with her and said, "Hey, come sing the bang," and it was much more simple than that. But the end result is, if you're a core Linkin Park fan, and I consider myself a fringe fan, not a hardcore, then you should like this. And if you're new to it, it has a modern sound to it with her voice. So
I feel like
kind of congealing. It's all coming together.
Mike seems like a real sharp dude, in the sense that, like, I've always thought of Linkin Park as really clean. Like, even though it's a very punk rock feel, very perfect playing. Like, everything is perfect. There's nothing there's nothing off.
Right.
And so I have a hard time imagining that Mike, with a new member in the band, wouldn't also just be that type of person. Totally making this up.
Right.
But I just feel like he probably even, I'll bet multiple times he probably tried to replace Chester. And there's something wrong with that to an extent too, right? You're like, that comes with its own things and things as well. So I feel like he consciously decided, you know what, that just doesn't work. It just doesn't work to try to replace Chester. Let's just be Linkin Park 2.0.
I would say, now that
decision, or he heard her too and was like, that's it. Like, that's it. Let's leave the past behind and let's go into this. It feels very purposeful.
Well, now think about it. So anytime bands trying to find a clone, like when Steve Perry left Journey, there was a guy in between the guy they have now, and he was a Steve Perry lookalike and sound alike. And you know what? It was awful.
Yeah, it doesn't it doesn't work.
Yeah, it feels more like a cover band or a tribute band to it. And I think if people try to find the sort of similar sound, then it sounds echoey, like a faint echo that passes.
I agree. That's a great definition. It sounds like you're in a cave and it's like sort of coming back at you, but something's not right. I agree fully. And so what they did is they kept 80-90% of who they are, which is the whole band. And then they found a great member.
That's exactly the formula of my favorite band, Van Halen. So David Lee Roth left, and they got Sammy, a much different sounding voice.
Yeah, and
he's a much different kind of front man, and it created a whole new dynamic. They kept 85-90% of Van Halen and injected it. So I don't know. I think Linkin Park, now that I've thought about it, has done the right thing.
Yeah, I completely agree. And like even like an analogy, like there's no replacing a person in any aspect of life, unfortunately. Like, it is like, not like getting too heady philosophically, but like it's never going to be the same. It's just never going to be the same. So even if they sound identical, our perception as a human being, when I start seeing them and stuff, it feels very unusual, right? I guess the only way is if you were married to a twin and then something happened. But anyways, really love this. Definitely a fan. Also, was not like a hardcore fan of Linkin Park, but I wasn't also like on the edge. I was like a fan. I listened to Linkin Park and I enjoyed it. I feel the exact same today. I think you guys are doing great. I think your new lead singer she's absolutely crushing it. Nice job to everybody involved. Cool. So
we're gonna so what's next up on our 1 minute? What's next up on your married life schedule?
That's on my married life schedule, Darren. It is just surviving. I'm not thriving right now. Busy. It's a busy season in my life, but all is well. Very happy, very enjoyable, and we're heading towards spring, which I'm excited about. So thanks for joining us on 94.3 FM KWVH. If you want to see us, head over to our YouTube channel. If you're already on our YouTube channel, head over to our Instagram channel. If you're on our Instagram channel, go to our TikTok. Now, join us anywhere you feel like it. The Damn Music Show, you can find us at all locations. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Until next time, later.